Okay, we're going to show you how to use the pharmacy lookup tool along with Wikipedia to look up any medicine and get the best possible price. We're going to show you a strategy here that's going to save you a lot of money. You can do this with any medicine, and not many people know about it actually, so it's really useful. All right, first of all, you want to type in your zip code 43103. I'll use my zip code, and let's just say we want 15 miles, and then we click search. That's going to bring up all the area pharmacies. There's 4 pages of pharmacies within 15 miles of me. So let's look up a medicine. Let's say you have, I'll just use ProAir for instance. ProAir. You type in the medicine name or just the start of it, it'll pop up. It's an inhaler, and you type on the quantity, and then you add that to the list. And then what that does is it brings up, well, that reverts back, so you have to change your miles back. So let's say you want to do 15 mile search. Click search. Okay, it tells you it's a brand name medicine, the drug name, canister. Okay, this will bring up more information about the medicine. You can look that up, and then it'll also bring up a picture so you know what you're looking at. Okay, and then this little trash can thing here will delete this out of there, and then you can see that ProAir, okay, is a $42. Okay, and there's 4 pages of pharmacy, so you can feel free to scroll through there and find your best price and location along with the phone number. And you can even call these guys ahead of time, because what you're seeing here isn't exactly real time with the pharmacy. It's ballpark. It's meant to get you in the ballpark because medicine prices change. They're a commodity. A lot of people don't know that, but they do change, and they will vary in price from pharmacy to pharmacy. So you'll want to go through this and do your research. But generally speaking, the very first line item is going to be your cheapest, and it'll show you where you can get it the cheapest. Okay, so here's what we're going to switch to Wikipedia now, and I'm going to show you how. Let's type in ProAir, okay, and you can do this with any medicine, and we'll click go. Okay, so what this will do, ProAir redirected to this salbutamol, which is it's an androgenic receptor agonist. Okay, that's for basically, if you read through this, it'll tell you it's for asthma and so forth, and it'll tell you the medical uses, the adverse effects, structure, relationship, uh, all kinds of stuff in Wikipedia. But this will bring up all kinds of, and important to us is brand names. So if you read through these pages, and it's not always, you won't always see it down low here. Sometimes the brand names and the manufacturers will be up here, but it'll tell you everything about it. Wikipedia is a great tool to use. Type in the medicine name, and it's always brought up every single medicine we've ever typed in there. So here it'll tell you brand names. Okay, it's ProAir is marketed under GlaxoSmithKline as Ventolin, and this is all the different medicine names. And depending on the market, by Cipla as Aslan, Aslavant, and by Shearing and Plow as Provento, and by Teva as ProAir. So what you can do is you can click on these different manufacturers, and it'll tell you everything about them. So if you go to Teva, it'll tell you Teva Pharmaceuticals. It's got the ticker number for stocks. It's a pharmaceutical company. It's headquartered in Israel. It specializes in generic and proprietary pharmaceuticals. So Wikipedia is a wealth of information, tell you a ton of information, more than you ever probably wanted to know. But since medicine prices are so expensive, it really behooves you to go through Wikipedia, type in these different medicine names, and you'll really come out with an education. And here, I'm about to show you some stuff here. Check this out. We're going to go back to the brand names. This is important because it'll tell you the manufacturer or the pharmaceutical company that makes the medicine. Okay, same exact medicine, it's just marketed by a different company. Okay, GlaxoSmithKline, Ventolin. Teva is as ProAir. So if we go back to our pharmacy lookup tool, now we've already put in ProAir, and we know that's going to be $42, right? So let's type in Ventolin. Now we type in Ventolin. That's okay. There's the inhaler there, and there's 2 different sizes, so you want to be sure you're on the right size. And let's just add that to the list. Okay, we'll go back to the 15-mile range. Okay, and we'll click search. Now, if we look at the same brand, about the same size canister, ProAir Ventolin. Now let's come down here, and over here, this total cost is adding both of these together. Okay, so if you wanted to get one and just see one of the costs, but down here on the quantity, show you the individual cost right here. Okay, so ProAir is going to run you $42. Ventolin is going to run you $20, half price. Hello, that's what we're looking for. Now we go back to Wikipedia, and let's see here. GlaxoSmithKline makes Ventolin. Teva Pharmaceuticals makes ProAir. You see what I'm getting at here? Now, if you go to Proventil, that's by Shearing and Plow. So let's go back over here to, and we'll put that in there. Let's look in Proventil. All right, and that's a little smaller canister yet. Let's add that to the list. We'll go back to that same 15-mile range. We're going to click search. Now, you can see these are the individual prices here, and of course this price is just adding all three of these up. So you can't go by the total price here because it's obviously adding all of them up. You're just looking for the cheaper price. Now Proventil is $49. That's even more expensive than ProAir, which is by Teva Pharmaceuticals. So GlaxoSmithKline makes Ventolin, and that's at $20, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. ProAir, nah, let's get rid of that. And the thing about this is you can do your research like this between our pharmacy lookup tool and Wikipedia, and what you're going to find is the best, and these are all brand name medicines. So if you can get the same exact medicine, accomplish the same medical objective, and pay half the price, makes sense to me, right? Makes sense to most people out there. And your doctor may not even know. He's probably just prescribing ProAir or whatever he normally prescribes, and patients don't even question it, right? I mean, but if you do your research like this, you can go back to the doctor and say, look at doc, I did some research, or even give us a call. We can help you out. 1-800-322-0668. And we'll do this. We've worked with many people to find the best possible price, and it hasn't failed us yet. So you can either do this yourself, or we can help you with it. Either way works. And so let's just get rid of that. Proventil, that was $49. Let's get rid of that. Hit the little trash can looking thing, it gets rid of it. So you can see here that this drugstore pharmacy in Columbus, Ohio, Grove Park Road, has the best possible price. And then if you scroll through to the last page of pharmacies, you'll see it's got Kroger Pharmacy, and they're all in the ballpark. Not too much. Just depends which one's closer to you. And if Walgreens was this one here was closer to you and it was $22, and then let's just say you were over here and the drugstore pharmacy was across town, you might spend that in time and gas to save $1. You gotta think about your bottom line and kind of be smart about it. But that's how you can use our pharmacy lookup tool along with Wikipedia. Okay. And this works for any medicine name. Just be sure you got your medicine, your prescription, or your medicine bottle. Type it in, flop back and forth between two windows, and you will get the best price hands down. So I hope that's helped, and thanks for watching.